Right, Jamie, signed off for the season at home with a win?
Yeah, and that was a message before the game. I think our last defeat here was Shaftesbury at home.
Bishop's Cleeve.
Oh, was it Bishop's Cleeve?
Recently, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah, of course it was.
Shaftesbury before that.
But 1 in 13.
13, yeah.
So
it's been
we've
good
been
out.
good here, and the message for the game is to win the game here. For the supporters, for us, keep that run going. Because I've said it all along, if you're good at home, it takes you so far. Do you know what I mean? And then normally in previous years, we've been better away from home than we have been this year. So
I remember you saying at the start of the season about being good at home.
We have to be. And we have, to be fair. We've lost 4, haven't we? So, you know, we have.
They
Some
all
of them
came
draws,
quite close together, didn't they?
some of them draws we could have turned into 3 points as well. So, no, pleased today. Listen, the game there was no quality in the game at all, really. You know, they were honest and kept working like you would expect for their manager, Yash, and they caused us more problems first half than we caused them, I thought.
Yeah.
We defended more than them, but the changes helped, and then I just asked for a bit more urgency and up the tempo a little bit. And we did that at times, second half, and you know, we've got a threat with Ware all the time, and
to be
Zach
fair,
scored.
the lad who were marking him will come
He had
off.
a good game.
He had a great game.
The
didn't
5.
he?
Yeah, he had a good game. But we've got to keep it away from the mountain, obviously the giant. And we didn't do that at times. But I mean, we must have had to defend so many corners today. And the delivery from Wilmoth is good. He's got great delivery, and you've got to defend. And we did, to be fair. We threw our bodies on the line at the end.
I mean, right at the end, they're right underneath Lee, aren't they? They're hard to deal
and when you've got everyone around him, we reacted, we were blocking stuff, we were throwing our bodies on the line, and we're good at that. We are good at that. But we probably could have helped ourselves a little bit by not giving away so many corners and free kicks. But they worked their nuts off, to be fair, again. And
I mean, that were good today, the fact, you know, Joe Parry started, Zach started, a few of the different young
I just felt we needed to freshen up a little bit.
After Saturday, it's a quick turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah, and there was nothing against Charlie, because Charlie's been really good, but I just felt Adam coming back, we just needed, they were going to be physical. I was worried about the guy with the height, the big lad, and I just felt as if we needed to freshen a few bodies up. Give Joe a run because he's done alright when he's come on. Kean's done well when he's come on. Zach's been chomping at the bit to start. So it just felt the right thing to do today. And I was chuffed for Zach to score, to be fair, because he's great and the lads love him to bits. And forget he's only 17, so he's got a lot of learning to do, but his heart's in the right place. And he wants
they
to
were
do
good
well.
at it because you couldn't get any power on it at all.
No, just like a backflip, wasn't it?
Directing it in, wasn't it?
But no, it's good. I'm pleased. Clean sheet as well. You know, clean sheet, winning at home, in front of a good crowd.
Because they've just over 300 in it.
Was there? So. Yeah, it's good. You know, and you got to send them home happy. I thought the whole place was quiet today. From where I was stood, we were quiet as a team. The fans were quiet. And like I said to them after, I'm having no excuses about I'm tired because they played Saturday.
Yeah.
Everyone played Saturday, so hence why I freshened up a little bit. But no, we've done all right, mate. In general, we've done okay. Been a bit frustrating at times. Of our inconsistency and, you know, one thing as you've heard many a time. But in general, the commitment they've shown, you know, going away to all them long trips.
Yeah, I mean I've
always gone with, apart from Houston really, but that was down to injuries and whatnot. But everywhere else was full squad available, and they made themselves available, and they travelled on a Friday afternoon or whatever it was, and take me off them to that.
Yeah, it's been a hard season for
them. It has. You know, you've got families and work and stuff. It's a lot to deal with. Wives, girlfriends, kids, you know, everything. And they've been great for me, to be fair. They give me everything, and that's all I can ask. As I said before,
I would say it's been a year almost transition, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
You've got a lot of young uns and a few older heads, and like I said Saturday, them young lads will come on leaps and bounds from a year of that. Well, they should do.
My senior boys have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, they've been brilliant. They've been real good like, not just Luke and Adam, but the others, Bards, Lee, Cammy, been real good role models for my younger lot. And but they need to kick on now. The younger boys, they've had a taste. Some of them kick on. They'll be better for it.
Definitely.
I want to keep them all together. Do you know what I mean? I want to keep them all together. Add people to the group. That will make us better, a bit more experience maybe, but you know, we've got a good group, we've got a good dressing room, and I want them here next year. But we've got to go to Yate yet and, you know, see what we can do there.
I'll say a good spoil the party.
Yeah, we've got to just, you know, every game we try and win, and it ain't going to change.
No.
It ain't going to change. Not a chance. I was like, as a player, I wanted to go and upset teams. I like to be in the underdog and, you know, have the no favourites tag. I like to cause a few upsets. So we'll go there and try and do whatever we can. It don't matter. It don't matter who it was. It don't matter if it was Evesham, Yate, Bishop's Cleeve, whoever. We'll still be going there to win a game of football.
I mean, Saturday we were in it for an hour, weren't we?
Yeah,
And I say second half, we'd
it was that first goal Saturday, wasn't it? The first goal. Once they scored, it was like, I think if Jensen's goal would have gone in Saturday, it would have been a different story. But in general, they're a better team.
A lot of it this season has been, you know, we talk about the transition and everything.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of fine margins, and you look at some of them. You know, I looked at it the other day like you do. And I was like, we could have got another 15 points easily, especially away from home. And you're suddenly with them 15 points, you're
Bashby away, Shaftesbury away.
We don't
you know what I mean? We've got nothing from them two.
No.
So there's 6, and then you've got other ones as well, and then but don't come in a good mood.
Yeah, well, your dad said I'm going to keep you in a good mood.
No, you know what I mean? At least, if I want to finish in the top 10, that's our aim.
Yeah.
I don't know how results went today, but us winning would have helped that. But, you know, we go to that final game with something to play for in terms of we want to finish in the top 10. We want to end the season on a high, whether it's a draw or a win. Yeah. You know, we'll go there and have a good go, perform like we can do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've got to perform well when you go to top of the table or elect champions. So we have to stand up and be men because they're a physical team, and they've got some good players. Don't get me wrong.
A good tight game down here, to be fair, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1-0, wasn't it? So
I mean, they've done that a lot this year. They've not conceded many, but
they've got some fantastic players.
Yeah.
And we've got some great defenders, so it'll be interesting to see. But we've got to be better that way again. Attacking wise, we've got to offer more of a threat, really. But we'll see, mate. We'll see. We'll work on it Thursday, last session Thursday, and then we've got nothing to lose, have we?
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's a free hit, really. So we'll just see what happens. But no, we're good today. Good crowd. Good win. Ugly win. Not great.
I like them.
Yeah.
I must admit,
I think that's what we're good at. That.
Yeah.
We're good at that.
Grind one out. I love grinding out a result.
That's us. Like your Melchams and whatever.
Yeah.
But no, we'll be okay, mate. We'll be okay.